You live.
Yo, what's poppin'? Mick, it's been a week.
Yeah, it's been close to it. It's been close to it.
Had to get some some relax, rejuvenate time, get your wheels back spinning time, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all miss me? I missed y'all. I missed y'all. So I'm a little tardy. So y'all remember back when we had the little storm and the power outage, right? Had a power outage, so my laptop wasn't plugged up. I couldn't plug it up like it was dead, right? So I called myself having it plugged up to be ready for today, but my grandson said, "Nah, yeah, you
Hey,
are mine." So he was
go
hating.
handle it. Handle it for about 5 minutes. I got to do something.
Go for it. Yeah, he was hating on me a little bit, y'all. But I'm back and I'm in action. I got my AI shirt on, y'all. I'm feeling like questions and answers, right? So that was the inspiration for my shirt today. Hey, mother. Hey, Kevin. I miss y'all too. I really did. Hi, Kathleen. So, y'all, what's been up? Tell me, what y'all been up to? Did y'all enjoy y'all long weekend? Did y'all do something fun, barbecue or anything like that? I went to Traverse City and just relaxed. I love the water. So I went to Traverse City and I was by the water and just walked downtown and enjoyed the shops. I spent a few dollars as usual. That ain't nothing, nothing new for me. However, I turned my phones off, I turned everything off, and I just disconnected, right, and just was being present. So I advise everybody to do that for just peace of mind. Just, sometimes just unplug from everything. Unplug from the social media, unplug from your telephone, let your people know you're safe, and then just unplug and unwind and just get some peace of mind and do all that stuff, right? It's important. It's so important. Working and just life in general can just do so many things to your mental health. So make sure that you are taking the time to just relax and rejuvenate and just refocus, recenter, recharge, just reset. It's all good. Kevin Tay, Neely lied about his degree. LOL. You don't have one. I don't either. So, I don't know what's the point in lying about it. I ain't lied to General Motors and they gave me a shit ton of money. So, I don't know. Yeah. Don't lie to nobody. You ain't got to lie about that. Like, why lie to kick it? You ain't got to do that. Now, why you got to lie to us? What's the point? Really? Cause what's the point in that? What's the point in lying about a degree? I don't know whether he has one or not. They said that he lied. I honestly, I'm gonna keep it a whole band with y'all. Y'all know I don't lie to y'all. I'll lie for you before I lie to you, but I didn't look into it. I'm just like, I don't have one either. Shit, I ain't judging. I can go back right now and get it with me and nothing, but it ain't stopped my flow. So why go in debt for something that ain't stopping my money? So I'm not really sure. So I haven't really looked into it too much or anything. I haven't really, so I can't speak on it too much. If he did, I don't know, sir. Would you like to come on and talk about it, Mayor Neely, and we could talk about it, like what happened? What was the floor is always open to you. I always open the floor to you. You are welcome anytime to come and have a discussion about anything. However, just know I'm not sending you any prior questions because I just don't do that. I roll how I roll. So, but you definitely can come and talk about it. Talk with me, talk with the people, If you want to answer questions from the people, you can. If not, you can just talk to me. However, the floor is open, Mayor Neely. So I encourage you to come on and talk to me about it. Or talk to us about it, That's it. Kevin said, I don't have one, but I'm great out here. I'm saying, you know what? Let me tell you, so as far as like college goes, let's talk about that for a minute. If you feel like that's the path for you, young kids, if you watching this, I don't know if you let your kids watch me or not. I cuss a little bit. If you feel like college is the path for you and that's the way you want to go, by all means, you do that. I am applauding anybody that has the mentality to say this is for me, this is what I'm gonna do, right? However, college isn't for everybody. Let's just be clear. I don't want to be the one person that pushes every child to say you got to go to college, you got to go to college. It's not for everybody. Let's just be real and be clear about that. It is not for everybody. My oldest two children, well, actually my oldest three children, my baby, she's still in high school, but my oldest three children had the privilege of going to college. You know, my son went to college. He went to Minnesota on a football scholarship, you know, played ball, did great, right? My daughter, she academics. They all smart, but she went academics. She walked on as a basketball player, you know. She did great. You know, they had a great time there. That was for them. My baby boy, he went to my middle college, so you know he did high school and college all at the same time. At first, it was a little challenging for him, but listen, when he got in the swing of it, he got in the swing of it, and he prospered. Right? My baby girl, nah, she she a little bit different. She came up, you know, she had a couple years off from COVID. You know, they trying to recover from that. So, you know, her path is a little bit different. She was talking college at first, but now she talking trade school. Now that I encourage more than anything. She talking trade school, and I'm all for that. So whatever she need in order to do that, I'm there for, right? So I am just encouraging all children to do whatever makes them happy because happiness is the best at the end of the day. So if it's college, go to college. If it's trade school, go to trade school. If it's you starting a business, then do that. But put all your heart and your soul into it. Do it with love and in love, and you're gonna prosper. Don't worry about what nobody got to say about nothing. Don't worry about whatever anybody has to say about the path that you choose because that path is ultimately for you. And what God has for you is for you, and can't nobody stop your flow. Never forget that. So, with that being said, y'all encourage y'all kids to do stuff great. Do stuff great and be great. And make sure you encourage them all the time, right? Because I told my daughter, I don't care if she don't go to school. The only thing I require you is to get your high school diploma. Now, what you do after that is your path, baby. I'm here to make sure that you on the right one. So that's it. And all the jewels that I drop on you and the gems that I drop on you, I just pray that when you going through life, that you remember them as I told you, and it makes you a better person. Because at the end of the day, I just want you to be better than me. That's it. So,
I'm back.
hey, man.
I'm back.
I was just talking about, you know, that Kevin Tate was talking about Mayor Neely not having a degree, and like I said, I can't hate on that man because I don't have one, and I don't have any information about it, so I ain't really speaking on it too much. You know what I'm saying? But I did put on the floor for Mayor Neely to come and have a conversation with me. He can come and sit down and talk about it. Tell us what's on his mind and what was the thing behind that, you know? So I did put that invitation out there, and that was that, you know.
Right now, I mean, and listen, I get it. Only thing I'm mad about is how some of these people is coming on here making. I'm seriously. I watched. I watched. I watched. I've been watching people come on here because I made a post.
Mm.
One I made a post about. I said Fox News is talking about the mayor. Came on my post. They bringing up other people. I heard people. I've been watching different groups with Don Wilson was a criminal, but Don never lied. See, everybody making excuses, and it be these same people, so-called, and I'm gonna say it, so-called activists, up here perpetrating, and they know they'll tell a kid, tell the truth. But now it ain't no big thing. That's my thing. It ain't no big thing. Oh, you know the news is propaganda. Was it propaganda when they were saying Dr. Weaver was stealing money? You got people pulling up these same articles. Same article say she stole money, but because he got caught red-handedly, he ain't man enough to say, you know what, I made a mistake. Listen, I messed up. Oh, a staffer did it. And then you got them, but it's making me think, did y'all get some money? Do y'all got grant money coming while y'all running up here? You can go past what somebody's saying. It's plenty of times I done went on NA groups and seen them say, we stole money. I don't come on there and comment because it proves she didn't steal no money.
Well, because a lie don't care who tell it, right? A lie don't care who tell it, as long as it's getting told. So it doesn't matter if you're a child, if you're old, if you're young, if you're an activist, if you're a criminal, if you are homeless, if you are, you know, it doesn't matter. A lie don't care who tell it, as long as it's getting told. And people love they love a pretty lie rather than the ugly truth. Now that's just the real deal. People love an ugly lie, pretty lie, and hate the ugly truth. You
And
know.
and that's what bothers me. And we got these people saying, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? They activists. Y'all want kids to come follow y'all, but y'all are set up here. You would say behind his back, yeah, he lied. I heard plenty of people say Neely lied. Just plenty. The mayor. I heard plenty of people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. Then you coming on here. I see people coming on. AC Dumas. I ain't gonna call the brother name, Marks. I ain't gonna even give him that time of day.
Wait,
But
they
for
came on the show?
yeah, I mean, it was in the comments
Oh,
saying like, "Oh, y'all, you murdering Neely." No, we not. It was the news. The news reported. So basically, what they saying, you don't supposed to report it. If he just came, if he'd have came out told the truth, look, I made a mistake. I put that on there. You can see different things where he made a mistake. You got people saying, well, he cleared it in 2021, but what did he do in 2020? What did he do in 2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14? You know what I'm saying? It's like the propaganda, but these are so-called activists, people that acting like they activists. It's all right if he tell a lie, but you'll whoop your kid for telling a lie. These same activists, let their kid came and lied to them and watch how they deal with them.
well, here's the thing for me though, right? The news is what the news is, right? They are going to find everything negative to report, never anything positive, right? So,
Yeah,
so of course, you know, it's gonna be out there for them to say. It's gonna be out there for them to find. That's their job. Their job is to find the dirt, dig up them old skeletons out the closet, out the dirt that's been buried, what you thought was buried in a hole you thought it was in. That's their job, and they do that. And people search that. It's people that just sit up and that's all that they do. That's all that they don't have shit else to do in life. Not shit else to do in life, but dig up this type of trash like that. But here's the thing: when you just one of those people that's kind of transparent, don't care, and just whatever you dig up is whatever you dig up. Listen, whatever you can dig up on me is what you dig up on me. Yep, I probably did it. And even if I didn't, I don't give a fuck if you believe I did it or not. Whatever. I'm not about to argue with you about it. Whatever. Right? That's
mm-hmm.
where I'm at personally. That's me personally. Say whatever you want to. I really don't care. But the thing about it is that I'm open enough to be like, listen, whatever it is that you find out there. But there are some people that are in these positions, as far as the politics goes or whatever, that may have some that might not be dirty. That might just be a little dusty, right? But they're gonna
Right.
find the dust and they're gonna turn it into a dirt ball, right? And that's the thing. You gotta understand and you gotta know that when that stuff is it's gonna be rehashed. So whatever you think you hiding is not being hidden at all. Somebody know. Somebody gonna find out, and the only thing that ain't gonna be found out is whatever is between you and God. And 9 times out of 10, whatever it is that you did, it was in front of somebody or by somebody, so it ain't gonna be between you and God. Just always keep that cognizant in your mind. So if that's the thing, do like Eminem did in 8 Mile. Put that shit out there before they can put it out there. That's your job. Because then what can they say? Because you already put it out there. Whatever. But that's
No,
just
Flynn is in bad trouble.
Wait, let me read that comment that you have posted. Kevin Tate said, "It's nothing to lie about." Hell, I dropped out and went back and got my GED, but I was in the streets. But when I had a child, I had to get it. I couldn't tell my child to do good in school if I didn't finish myself. I even got 2 years in college. Good for you, Kevin. But like I said, but like I said, I'm proud of you for going to get your GED and doing that for your son or your daughter or your children. I'm proud of you for doing that. I'm very proud of you for doing that. But again, like I said, I ain't judging the bed. I ain't got my degree. I don't need to go back and get it. If I went back to go get it, it's just because it's something that I started that I wanted to finish. But at this point in time, I really don't have the time. I could probably make the time, but I ain't trying to clog all that into my days, but it's not stopping me from. It's not stopping my
But
flow.
would you lie and say you got a degree? If you did, would you own up to it?
Absolutely, but I've never.
Better yet, at your job you work at now, if you lied on your resume, what would happen?
Oh, they would be pissed. But I didn't lie. I told them out the gate that as a matter of fact, I'm supposed to have a degree doing what I'm doing right now, but I told them I didn't have it. But what I have is experience. I have a lot of experience, and so that experience means a whole lot than a college degree. You can go get somebody straight out of college that has the degree in what I'm doing right now, and they probably couldn't do what I'm doing right now because you've been in the classroom and I've been in the field. So it's a little bit different, you know.
But you
Sometimes,
was open and honest though. It's a
absolutely,
difference.
absolutely.
Nah, they saying they justifying because he got caught lying. I ain't gonna justify. It could be my mama. If she got caught lying, I'd be like, Mama, just tell the truth. Let's get it over with. That's how you know he got a bunch of yes men as followers. Because ain't nobody telling him the truth. Like, look, man, I would been telling my followers, man, don't go bring nobody up when it's about me. And he has no accountability. That's why you got people who so-called activists, you see them running around with him. If you know the water not good, he come out said the water good. And these people know all of Flint water not good.
Right.
But y'all can go along. That's what I'm saying. They'll go along with that.
Go along to get along.
Go along to get that.
We talked about that 2 weeks ago, right? You and Brother Wallace. We talked about that. And accountability. And remember, I reversed it. We want to start from the top down, but remember, I said it should be from the bottom up because we need to have accountability with ourselves before we can hold anybody else accountable for anything. And so, at the end of the day, if this is true, because allegedly this is what it is, and I'm saying allegedly because I don't know, I didn't research it, so I'm gonna put that out there, Mayor Neely. I'm saying allegedly because I don't know if this is true or not. They're saying it is, but I personally haven't looked into it, so I'm not saying that is. So Satara is saying allegedly, if this is the thing, then we have to have accountability from the bottom up, and he needs to be accountable for his actions before he can hold anybody else accountable, especially in the position that he's in. That is how I see it, and that's my take, and that is it. That's how I feel about that.
Yeah.
But we have to have accountability from the bottom up, y'all. Seriously, it's got to be from the bottom up because we have to have accountability with ourselves. And I think that's the problem with these so-called activists and people that's doing these things out in the community is they have no accountability with themselves. And if you have accountability with yourself, you wouldn't play that go along to get along game.
Do you believe Flint got activists?
That's hard. Yep, a couple of them. Let me say that. It's a couple that's really doing something for real in the streets.
Yeah, no, you know what? I ain't gonna say. Yeah, you're right. It's a couple, but to me,
I'm not gonna say that. There are a few of them. And let me say this about the activists that I know that's doing it in the streets. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't boasting about it doing it. They out there working. They don't have time for that.
Yeah, and then too, real activists gonna go at whoever in power that's not doing right. These are not real activists. I'm just gonna say it. If they friends with the person, they ain't gonna say nothing. They'll lie to you. Yeah, I tell them to do this and that. I say this and that. Come right back out. They said the water was good. Now the water not good. Well, he got to do that. They make excuses. That's my thing. I just like with Don Williamson. Don Williamson left in disgrace, but I bet you they still gave him his money. They gave him his salary, his entire mayoral salary.
Yeah.
But see, what they gonna try to switch this up is saying, now I'm just gonna give you the breakdown. Oh, you shouldn't go at a black man. Was y'all saying that when he was going at a black woman? See, they don't think karma real. What they thinking is when he was saying Weaver stole money, was going to all these different radio shows, even if the people that he was with were saying it. No, they like, we saying I air our ways. But you got activists. And man, I wouldn't dare send my kid to some of these so-called activists out here. To be honest with you, I wouldn't dare. I done seen activists being messy.
Yeah,
I've been seeing them being messy.
You're absolutely right.
But these is who our kids, and they wonder why they don't have a strong base. Because I watch other brothers who doing stuff. I watch other brothers, they have a following with people actually doing work in their city. And Flint, dude, be honest, how you look at when you see them activists?
You know how I feel about the activists, and I put it out there. I don't call a lot of them activists. I say they out there doing stuff, but at 9 times I
call them hustlers.
There you go.
I call them hustlers.
And really, it's 3-car Molly, right?
Yeah.
It's just 3-car Molly. But that's the thing, like I get your intentions are good, but I really believe it's the greed and it's the money and the power factor that makes everybody make that left turn, right? And that's unfortunate because it's at the plight of the children. It's at the plight of the plight of your people that you making this left turn. all in the name of greed. Because in the beginning, when you started this, it didn't have nothing to do with money. It didn't have nothing to do with none of that. But now you get a little taste of it. You get a little taste of power. That's just like a shark getting a drop of blood. That
Right.
shark, that drop of blood, he going for it, right? And that's exactly how these people act when they get that little taste and that little drop of money or that little drop of power. Then it goes straight to their head. That's crazy to me. Because at the end of the day, you didn't start this for that. It didn't have nothing to do with that. But then you let that go to your head and you let that flip you. That should never flip your switch, especially if you grew up in that poverty. If you grew up in that and you was there, let's be thankful that you got out of it, but you want to lead people to get out of it as well. But that you shouldn't let that go to your head and make you do something different at the plight of the people where you came from. That's insane to me. I don't even understand how you could do that. There will be no way in here. Listen, I love Flint. I love Flint real hard, and I advocate for Flint like a motherfucker. But y'all know I'm from Beecher, and I die for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not putting my people in a situation. I still live there. They're my people. I'm not about to do nothing crazy that's gonna harm my people. That's insane. And if you should be able to stand on it and die by it, if that's really what you believe in. Because if you believe in your city like that, and what I don't mean a literal death. Everybody, just let's be that. I don't mean a literal death, but I'm just saying you should really be able to stand 10 toes down on that and not move, be unmovable. Just be unmovable about what you believe in, which is your city and your people, your family. You should be unmovable about that. Because ain't nobody, listen, I don't care. Let me tell you something. Me and my mama could have a knockdown, drag out argument or whatever the case may be. I may not talk to her, but I bet you goddamn it better not nobody touch her. Say nothing to her. Don't speak loudly to my mother. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because that's my mother. And I will live, die, and breathe for her. Just like my children. Don't raise your voice at them. Don't speak loud. Hey, if you send my mama a text, goddamn it, it better not be in capital letters. I mean that. But that's the energy you should have for the things that you believe in. Like the stuff that you fight for your city, for the water, for these children, for your family. That's the energy you need to be moving in. And it should not, and no amount of money should be able to buy you. No amount of power should be able to buy you to move from that. Because there's no way in hell that I will come from a city that's being poisoned by this goddamn water and somebody can pay me enough to say that the water clean. Fuck you. I'm not saying that. The water's not clean. You think I'm going to lie to these people? So I'm going to continue to let kids die, kids get lead poisoning, people to get diseases, and all of these other things just for a few dollars to line my pockets to say the water clean? Kiss my ass. I'm never doing that. I say that every time I'm on here, and I'll tell anybody, the water's not clean, don't drink that shit. If you don't have no degree, you don't have no degree. I don't have a degree, whatever. I was in a terrible marriage. I got a divorce. So what? Keep moving forward.
People lie about that, Shatara. They'll lie and say this a perfect marriage.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They'll lie. Anything.
Yeah. He a perfect person. Okay, he been married 3 times. Like, okay, he got it right the 3rd time. But I ain't finna brag and say, oh, he this and that because he got it right the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, like, damn, it took him 3 times to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, to me, like I'm telling you, if you go look at, I come from watching Khalid Muhammad.
Mm-hmm.
May Allah be blessed with his soul. You know how he looked at Jesse Jackson and them? Even though it was hurtful, it was hurtful thing. You know how he looked at Martin Luther King? Why you think Martin Luther King, when he went back, they always talk about I have a dream speech. Talk about the one when he said, I think, into a burning house. See, they say they king. They followed I have a dream speech king. They don't follow the king when he's seen the errors of his ways, and he's like, I think I done brought my people into a burning house. They're not gonna tell you that. See, they're gonna tell you, oh, King did this. He sat down with the different presidents. Listen, man, you could. I'm gonna say this. Bless King Song because he was a good dude. I'm not gonna knock for the things he did, but even he admitted to the error of his ways.
Yeah.
And I can't go no far. He admitted. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, how he was going, don't get me wrong, he was out the nation. But if you see how he was going at the people of B, and a lot of these people want to act, Malcolm wouldn't deal with these so-called Negroes that we got as activists. Martin Luther King wouldn't deal with these Negroes. They ain't nothing but some sapsuckers who then found the way I can get in. You could buy me off for $20,000.
Yeah.
You know, you can hear a person, I'm getting this grant. They getting money for they can better themselves. They not better in the community. All you gotta do is look at the children that these activists got.
Mickey, that's a perfect point. Not meaning to cut you off, but let's expound on that. All these people that's getting grant money, if you were getting that grant money and you were really doing the things that you claim to be doing with that grant money, there's no way in hell these kids wouldn't have shit to do. There's no way in hell it would look like it look out here. No way. Right. You can't tell me that because I'm gonna tell you right now. Give me $100,000 in grant money and watch how I flip it and watch how I make it better. Even if it's just a corner, but I bet you, damn it, you're gonna see something shake.
Half of them that's getting money don't even stay in Flint. Show you. I was watching $1 million worth of game, and some Gilly the kid said, he said, well, you notice with black people, just free game. What he said was, he was like, when blacks give money, he said, he was talking about the killers. He was like, have you noticed when they get money, they move out the hood? He said, because when you broke, you don't understand, you stuck in the hood. Soon as you get that money, what you do? You ain't got money problems, you move out the hood. Because you don't want to be living next to Ray and them thugs, knowing you got it now, that they might come in your house. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your kids. I know me, and I'm not saying I grew up good as far as my parents. My parents, you know, I went out here just, you know, I did things, but I grew up in a good household where they wanted better. You think I want my kids out here doing this and that? Just as an adult, as you get older, you're going to want your kids to go to school. You want your kids to further than what you did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want them to go do further. These activists is weak. I'm talking about, I remember the gym teachers back in the day, Mr. Span, Reverend Wade. They had respect. You see some of these activists be getting high. I mean, gonna say active. Let me take that back. You see some of these older people, so-called OGs, let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? They've been and be smoking weed with their, you know what I'm saying? They be drinking in front of them. It ain't like back in the day. Oh, you say what 100? I don't know. Go to the grant people. They got 100. There's people getting grants around here.
I know somebody got $100,000.
Yeah. There's people getting grants around here.
$100,000, but it wasn't for the grant that you got, but it was damn sure for $100,000.
But this is my thing. But these be the same people that tell don't lie. But you sit up here and support somebody that's lying. How you gonna tell a kid don't lie when you won't even tell an adult that's lying? That's like the pot calling the kettle black. But see, these are the type of people that we got out here doing things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I said, accountability, we thinking about it wrong. Like I said it the last time I was on here with Brother Roberts, we thinking about accountability wrong. Yeah. Start at the top and work it down. And when we start at the top and work it down, we ain't got no accountability for ourselves. And we need to start from the bottom up because the accountability come from you first. Because if the accountability is from you first, then you can hold everybody around you accountable for their actions because you holding yourself accountable.
Hold on one second, not to cut you off, because I see Usmo saying where they at. I mean, if you got a grant writer, if you're a grant writer, you should search for these grants. Because I done had people tell me the right grants that's getting that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I've been told from grant writers. It's out here. They out here got these grants, but if you go into the My Foundation.
We know for sure it was $100,000 grant for Blank that got paid out.
It was $100,000 for not Quincy, the councilman. Didn't he get $100,000 for cutting grass?
There you go.
Oh, I just told you right there, Usmo. I mean, I know you got to be watching now. They done been giving out ARPA fund money. You know what I'm saying? It's people. It's grant funded. People got grant funded businesses they doing. I know you're not trying to say ain't no grants out here now, Usmo. I'll do the homework for you. Matter of fact, the chat. Can anybody in the chat help us out with this because they're saying ain't no $100,000 grants out here. If you don't got it today, if you don't have it today, when we come back on,
no, she wasn't saying it. Dominique wasn't saying it wasn't none. She was like, where they at? She tried to get in. But yes, they have, Dominique. She said she didn't know. Yep, they have.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. That's what's so crazy. They just it's things like that, and those be the ones that you don't know about, and they not doing, and you don't see them doing nothing with it. And those the ones that got the loudest mouths about everything and what they want to do and what they doing. Those be the ones that got the loudest mouth. I'm not talking about Quincy Murphy per se. I have no idea what he's doing. So I know his name came up, but I'm not talking about him because I don't know what he's doing. However, I know that there are a lot of them that's going around and got paid out, and you don't see them doing anything with it. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. And it ain't like, and they doing, and they just talking all of this. We got to this, and this needs to be doing that. This need to do that. But whole time you done got this money and you ain't doing shit. And you the one got the biggest mouth. I'm talking about, whoa, like a damn garage door opener. And you just talking, and ain't doing nothing. Whole time, don't nobody know that y'all got paid out for something that y'all ain't even doing nothing with. It's so crazy. I'm just saying. But that be the thing, right? When you had them good intentions at first, but then you let the greed and that little bit of power get to you. Like I said, like that one drop of blood a shark get, and he going for the whole thing. That's exactly how y'all act. Exactly how y'all act. And y'all just be talking just to be talking, just be saying anything because it just sound good. But the terrible part about it is that some of these people are so conditioned to listen to that lying ass bullshit that they follow right in behind you. And y'all like the Pied Piper. Shit's sad.
I mean, I ain't knocking nobody, but it's like, I can't believe you saying ain't no grants around here. Well, my family, Dominique, I would say that cuz Dominique, I didn't know if you didn't know this, but it's people out here getting it. You know what I'm saying? They saying that it ain't no. See what it is that the blacks get peanuts. No. I said she didn't get the big ones. I know. I'm saying she ain't get. She said she don't know about the big ones. But what I'm saying is, why always the blacks get peanuts?
That's it, Dominique. Dominique said we ain't in the loop. That's why we don't know. You're absolutely right. You ain't in the clique. I get it. I totally understand, Dominique. I tell you this, Dominique. Let me hear about something else. I promise you, I make sure that you're the first person I tell.
But this is my thing. When you have, and it's just being honest, and this gonna go back. It might hurt some people's feelings, but fuck it. I'm gonna just keep it honest. When you have a black mayor, why is it that always the blacks get peanuts, but you can see these other organizations, just like I was reading one with Michelle Moret. It said the hustlers to let people in Flint suffer with life-defining problems. The corrections, healthcare, social workers, and agencies get paid helping, but the major problem don't get solved. All the money's traveled to the suburbs. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Why is it? That's what I'm saying. We got a black mayor, but we got blacks defending him. Oh, he did this, but you ain't helping the community. Why wouldn't you pay W.T. Stevens, but you give Goyette? Like you get what I'm saying? You give it Goyette.
But even with that being said, Mickey, let's dig a little bit deeper than that. Not even just helping the community, but even here's the thing. I wouldn't even be upset if he was really putting money in the community that he grew up in. I wouldn't be mad at that because that's where you lived at. That's your heart, right? That's your heartstring. That's the one that tug on you the most, right? So I wouldn't even be mad if that's where his money went. And he made that community where he grew up in look like fucking Beverly Hills, Calabasas. You get me? Like I wouldn't even be tripping because I'd be like, I get it, I understand. That's his heart. That's where he grew up at. That, for instance, let's say this. Say say in Mount Morris. Say I became the mayor of Mount Morris, right? Because that's where I live at. And I pour money into my little city right here. My little spot where I grew up at, where I made the street where I grew up at, and Orange Blossom and Cypress look like Calabasas, like for real. Like it really looked like the hills. It really looked like something. Made that it just prospered right around here in that little bitty group because that's my heart. That's where my heartstrings got pulled at. You feel me? Like right there. I wouldn't be mad at that. Just so I wouldn't be mad at wherever he grew up at, that little community where he was at, if he made that prosper so well, or where his mama stayed, that house where she was at, that area right there. If he made that like shine like a diamond, I wouldn't be mad at that. So I can't even just say he ain't doing nothing in the communities, period. I just say, even if you just had that one little area that really pulled on your heart, but because that's in the hood, right? And he said that he grew up in the hood. Why not do that? Why not? But why not? Why not make your people? Why not do things for your people and make them shine? Because at the beginning of his, when he first got started, right? When he was a council person, that was what he talked about. That was what he was supposed to be doing, right? The community was supposed to be shining. And back then, it was all good. And we really believed in him because he was doing stuff like that. And then more money, more power, more money, more power. Your morals go down. Your morals, the morale goes down. That's unfortunate because why do that? That's when your morale should shoot the highest because now you got more power to do more things that you wanted to do. But it's the opposite way. And that's crazy. How you tip the scale the other way? That's insane. So, Mickey, I totally understand where you're coming from. Like how we got a black mayor and he should be pouring into it. I wouldn't even be, like I said, I wouldn't even be mad if it was just one little community he poured into. Not downtown. I'm just saying. But hey, that's just my take on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. But I do know that it's money out here and it's grant money out here. And and people are not in the loop. People are not in the loop about that. Dominique, I know you're not in the loop because Dominique, I know if you had that money, you would flip it and do some crazy stuff everywhere. I know that you would. You would have that. We done had conversations about it, and I respect that, Dominique, and I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of you, and I pray and I hope that everything that starts coming in get to you too, and the trickle down come down to you because I know you got the great heart, and I know you're doing it for the right thing. So I pray that happens for you. And like I said, if I hear anything more about anything like that, whether it got something to do with what you're doing or not, I'm gonna tell you about it because maybe you can find a lane that you can get in on it too. Because we need that, and we need more people like that that's really doing it for the right reason. I'm just saying, we can't just be doing it for self. And if that's what we're gonna be doing, we got to make sure that we hold those people accountable. We got to hold ourselves accountable first, so that we can hold other people accountable. Terrence said something. I'm sorry, it had went for a little. I don't want to come back to it. That's why the youngest be always saying, "Ain't no big homie or OGs in their life." You're right, absolutely. And then Shardy said, because that portion of the hood of Flint was so immaculate back in the day. It really was. Tamara said, Flint's chief financial officer sent the auditing firm that's auditing Flint's finances a derogatory email for asking him for financial documents. Councilwoman Tanya Burns apologized to the audit firm. What?
Huh? Where you get that one at?
What? Tamara said that.
Oh, what's up, Tammy? That's my old barber.
She said the Flint chief financial officer sent the auditing firm that's accounting Flint's finances a derogatory email for asking him for financial documents.
Oh, okay. I seen that. Yeah, I got that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got that. But they supporting that though, right?
Said we're not gonna wait on the government status because we're gonna save ourselves, Flint Urban Youth Mentors. But you know what? That's the thing though, right? We do, and we have to make sure that we got. And here's the other thing, right? I'm gonna just say this too, because I know a lot of people be getting upset or whatever about not having the right people around, not having the right support or whatever. Listen, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna continue to say this. What God has for you is for you, and ain't nothing nobody can do about it. And whether you see the support or you have the support, it absolutely has nothing to do with anything. I don't care about not having. Y'all don't hear me on here talking about nothing. I ain't never went to none of my friends, none of my family, or nobody and be like, why you don't watch my show? Why you don't like my show? Why you ain't liking? Why you ain't subscribing? Why you ain't watching the podcast? Why you ain't doing this? I don't care for real. Cause who gonna support me is who gonna support me. Who in it with me? Who in it with me? Who riding with me? Riding. That's just the thing. It don't make one difference
Let
on
it
us.
go, Key.
But my lane is my lane. And what God got for me, He got for me. And if it's and if God decide that this is gonna blow up, it's gonna blow up. If He decide I'm just right here with y'all, I'm right here with y'all, and I'm fine with that. I'm content with that. We gotta start being content with things. We have to stop complaining about the blessings that we have, whether they be small or large for you. We have to stop complaining about those things, like we do. We gotta stop doing the complaining to just continue to do the work. I ain't complaining about it. I'm really not. I've never Mickey. How many times? Now, and Mickey know this for sure, y'all. I don't share it. I don't repost it. And it's mine. This is
I
my
do.
podcast.
I do the reposting and sharing.
Mickey can tell you that right now. Y'all can go on my page right now because my page is absolutely public. You can go scroll and get whatever you want off of it. Look, whatever, do whatever you want to on it. You can go on there right now. I don't
And
share it.
hold up, wait a minute. You don't share my work, and I gotta share it.
I
You're
don't.
not supporting me. You're not supporting my hustle. But to be,
Mickey can tell you
man,
that.
you know what the fight it was.
Listen, listen, I work 12 to 15 hours a day every day in my job that pay me money, and then I continue to work on this. When I'm working all the time, Mickey can tell you right now I'm working. Yesterday I worked all day yesterday, calling him, texting him. I'm really be putting in the work. I really be out here. I'm really out here hustling. I'm really out here getting it. I'm really trying to prosper and make this thing pop. But I don't have to boast that to nobody. I don't have to do it to nobody. And that shit coming straight out of our pockets. We ain't asking nobody. Listen, I don't be saying nothing about nobody. We got to stop that. And I think that's where we block our blessings because we complain too goddamn much and we don't count our blessings. I'm just saying, we complain too much. And when we stop complaining and look at the glass as half full and not half empty, and understand that we being blessed just to be able to do it. We being blessed just to be able to be heard, even if it's just by one or two people. But we got to make sure that we putting the right things out there. And if people gonna listen to you and they're gonna start supporting you, it's because you're putting the right things out there. And people will start hating on you because you're putting the right things out there too. But that lets you know that you're doing it the right way. But you gotta make sure that you count your blessings. And I count each and every last one of y'all that come on here, whether it's 1, 2, or 3, or it's 13, 18, 25, 185. I count each and every last one of y'all as blessings. And I thank God for each and every last one of y'all that come on here and y'all do it. I thank God for each and every one of y'all that continue to support me every time, even if it's just one time or it's a million times. I thank God for every comment, every like, every dislike, every hate, every boast, every positive comment, negative comment. I thank God for all of that. I do. I really do. I thank God for all of that. Because what He got for me in the end game of it all, what He has for me is absolutely for me. And I thank Him for that every single day. I'm thankful for it, y'all. It don't even matter to me if it's hate or if it's love. I'm so thankful for it. Because guess what? You got my name in your mouth. And that goes a long way. Because I'm telling you, y'all don't know how many people that stop me and be like, I seen you. I heard you. Somebody told me to look at you. I've been wanting to meet you. I ain't never seen them in the comments. I ain't never seen them in nothing, but they watching though, and I thank God for them too. I absolutely do. We got to be thankful, y'all. Listen, that's one of the things that we not enough. We not thankful enough, y'all. We not thankful enough. We got to thank God for the small wins, the small blessings, and what look like small to somebody else may be large to somebody else. But listen, all y'all big blessings to me. Every last one of y'all big blessings to me. And I thank God so much for y'all. We have to keep that in your mind. Keep that at the forefront of your mind all the time. That is just a blessing. It's a blessing to be seen and be heard every day, whether it's by your children, your neighbor, or just yourself in the mirror. Be thankful and thank God for that every day. every day, several times a day. But I really thank y'all so much for rocking with a player. I'm telling you, y'all dope. I really appreciate y'all for real. Let me see. Lorraine, hello Lorraine, how are you? She said my baby Dominique, she works it out with a little or nothing, so I know she will at the food with the big something. Yeah, we have become a community of avoiders of being content with a little of nothing. Something is better than nothing. I'm cut from a different cloth, all or nothing. You're absolutely right. We support you. Thank you, Kevin. Mom said, make it do what you got and make it do what it do until you can do better. Absolutely. Terrence said, I've been on the front line since 2013, helping kids in Flint. R.I.P. Champ Wilson, father of the game, aiming for everybody, mentors. Got to put in the work. Absolutely. Hey, Winters. Satara, you so right here. We do, y'all. God is the greatest, y'all. We gotta be better. We gotta do better. We gotta be thankful. And listen, with that being said, when we being thankful for those little bitty things and those little wins and those little blessings that we have, that's how we can hold very much more accountability for each other and ourselves. Because that's a way of holding accountability, right? Believe it or not. And it's just being thankful for those little things. That's a way of holding accountability, because when you remember that and you recount those little blessings, you stop complaining. And see, that complaining is not holding accountability, because then you're trying to throw it off on something else, because you complaining because this ain't happening and that ain't happening and somebody ain't do this and somebody ain't do that. But when you hold accountability for yourself and yourselves, you are able to count those blessings every day. And that's what made me be able to count those blessings every day, right? Not complaining. And it just makes me be able to count. And sometimes, listen, it's okay to get down about it sometime and be like, damn, like this happened or whatever. However, you just got to throw that to the wayside, right? And just continue to just be like, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to keep moving forward. You can get down for a minute, but you can't stay there. Just remember that. Get down for a minute and stay there. And then don't stay there. I'm sorry. Don't stay there. And then when you get back up, and then you just go harder and you go forward and you go faster and you just continue to keep moving forward. And that's at the end of the day, that's what matters. Just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And it don't matter what's in your way, right? Because what ends up happening is your legs get stronger and you can hurdle. Your back gets stronger and you can duck. So then you can move around that stuff. You get shiftier, right? And you can dodge that stuff. I'm telling you, it works. It all works. Tony Wiggins, where you been? Chill, hey Tony. So Tony, I just took a little break, just a little reset, rejuvenation, but I'm back. I'm back swinging. Y'all see me? I'm in my Iverson shirt. Listen, I'm trying to be like the GOAT. I'm back, like I never left. How's the in-person meet going? I can't type as fast as I think. Oh, Lorraine, so I'm working on that. That's about to happen real soon. Y'all don't do it before it get cold. I got you. Listen, I'm going to be announcing that soon. Don't even worry about it. I'm definitely going to be announcing that soon. Rock bottom makes winters. I got a sociology degree from Harvard. Oh, okay. After I just told these folks I ain't got no degree. I ain't got no degree with it. I do not have a degree, people. I'm not going to put that out there. I do not have a degree. I don't have a degree in nothing but life. I got a degree in that. Man, I don't know what. I got a doctor's degree in that. We all do, though, don't we? We all do. What's bigger than the doctor's degree? I don't fucking know. Whatever's bigger than that, I got that. But I definitely have that.
I got a degree.
You got a degree? You got a degree in life too?
Yeah, I do. Can spot bullshit when I see it.
Yeah.
Yep. Just let me know when you're ready, because I'm still over here working. Just text me, because I got the phone in there. You know what? I got it up loud. I can hear you. Just yalla. Just say yo and I hear you.
What you got to say, Mick? You got anything, Adam?
No, I'm just hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't want. You know what? I ain't gonna say all the activists, but it's just Flint. You know what I'm saying? I'm just disgusted. I'm just disgusted with, like, far as with these so-called activists that's coming on here Like they mad. I ain't gonna they like cause AC Dumas had his show. Like I am, I'm like really confused. If you don't like the message, go. You ain't gotta watch that one. You can watch Thrill Kill.
You can watch one.
Your mama said, Mama Quill said, Mickey, that would be called a degree in bullshitology.
Oh,
You right.
you got a doctorate in that, Mick?
You got a PhD.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying though, but it's like, nah, it's like good.
No, you can.
It's
You
like
can watch
evil.
Dumas. You can watch. You don't watch like Dumas. You can watch uh Thrill Kill. You don't watch like him. You can watch Winters. You don't like them. Y'all can always shoot out here to me.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I do this the 1 minute I'd have became the most hated since I've been recording Thrill Kill and AC. I've been the most hated. You know what I'm saying? I didn't create this platform to do what they wanted me to do. I did it for people can see people. For you can get out here, talk to your council people, your school board. You know what I'm saying? I did it for we can talk to the people. But if I put somebody on to dislike them, I didn't have people on who didn't agree with Dr. Weaver. You didn't see me catch no attitude with them because I know how to handle it. You don't see me go on other people's platform. You know, I had one incident. And that was it. It was an incident. You know, it was one incident. I got caught. I let myself get wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't love you too, Mama Quill. That's why you don't see me tripping off of it. I just sit back like, damn, they're gonna go ahead. Y'all gonna go ahead with it. You know, person lie, you gonna go with it. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I don't trip off of it because the thing is, I didn't know none of these people before then. The ones that's real, like Brother Derek Smart, your mother, everybody else, I'm happy with who we with. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no other ones to enjoy me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that for them. And the ones who left, good. Let me tell you, you did me a favor.
Absolutely.
You did me a favor. But as far as like, they don't know how hard we've been working. They like, you know, it seems like just because I say this, anybody that was living in Flint during that time with that water crisis, everybody was helping. Because I remember my sister was out taking water. I was taking waters, but I don't go tell people what I did. Because I ain't one of them who want to get, you know, I did this. I ain't into that. If I could just play the vaccine and still do my work, I'm content. You know what I'm saying? If I got to get pat on my back for doing this, you know, oh well. You'll never hear from me. I've been and donated 100,000 and wouldn't want my name on it. I don't need to be accolades on my back. It's just doing a job. I try to get everybody to where you can get out here and do this. But some people though, that's coming on with the disinformation, they need to be stopped. They need to be stopped because I'll be watching a lot of shows and some of their hearts might be into it, but I don't see really that they doing it for the people. I see people doing stuff for the likes. They trying to. Is controversy gonna sell? Controversy only gonna go for so long as played out. Don't nobody want to see that no more.
They on the Howard Stern shock jock train.
Yeah, it's like they just throwing stuff out there to see what's gonna stick. Okay, I'm gonna go in that lane. Oh, I'm gonna come over here, this person. Come on, man. Well, I'm out for a hot second. Let me go finish doing what I was doing.
And y'all know what's so crazy? This kind of fell into my lap. Mickey had been bothering me. When he come back, he'll tell y'all. Mickey had been bothering me. I say bothering me because he was every day. He was at my cap every day, want me to do this. And at first I was like, no, yeah, I don't want to do this. After we had left Fly City and we weren't doing Fly City no more, I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want to. But he kept on and he kept on. I said, okay, I'll try it. If don't nothing happen after like 1 or 2 shows, then I'm straight. I'm not gonna do it. And listen, it's like it lit fire, you know. And as much as it doesn't seem like it on the forefront, on the back end it did, and it just really lit fire, right? And so I really didn't want to do anything political, but it kept coming to me, and they kept asking me, and the people kept coming to me, and so it was one of those things where I didn't want to let anybody else down because if they really wanted to hear about it and they want to know about it, I wanted to give them the information, but I wanted to give them the correct information. That's how that came about, right? But y'all know me, I advocate Black and I'm all things Black and Black people. And I want to see us rise up and be powerful and prosperous. And so that was the train that I was on and I'm still on that. So y'all gonna see a lot of that, more of that coming, Black businesses and stuff coming soon. As a matter of fact, starting next week. So next Friday, be ready to get started with that. But I'm still gonna, I'm gonna still make sure that I am getting the right message out there and making sure that the right information is out there. And however y'all want to get it out, y'all want to do it like this is fine. I like doing it like this because I like interacting with y'all. I like talking to y'all. And then I like to actually get people in and interview them as well and get their take on things and get them, or even to get that to get whatever out is out. Reason why I say it all the time, Mary Nilly, you got a spot. Boy, all you gotta do is say word, and I'll do it. It don't even matter today. I'm always on Fridays, but shit, if you tell me you want to do a Monday or Tuesday, I got you up. You want to talk about it? I'm just saying. But those are the things we have to do, and then we have to support those people that are putting the right things out there, right? We say we want the right news and we want the right information to come out. So make sure that you're supporting those people that do. I'm not just saying just me, but there's other people that's doing that as well. So make sure you supporting them too, all the time. So then, let me see. Um, Here they're playing from. Oh wait. I missed the. Derek must have said something I missed. Hold on. I just said seeking attention on themselves. Yeah. Lorraine, we got you caught up on people and not the information. It's time to grow up. Knowledge is power. Understanding is power. You right. They'll post something. Comment. Tony. Okay. Now one thing I'm I'm very interested in and impressed with is Clara McClinton's idea and presentation on the water payment thing she brought to council. I was very impressed. That's a smart lady. She's a very smart lady, and she's a very informed lady. And I love talking to her because she has a lot of information, and she's a really nice lady too. Now, do I agree with everything with her? No, absolutely not. But that's what we are, humans, right? And we can agree to disagree because we all have our own minds. But for the most part, though, she is a. I love. Oh my goodness, I love Miss Claire. She's an awesome lady. Um, A10 fam forever, absolutely. She mirrored that plan from Detroit. Oh, is that right? I didn't know that. But it's still a good plan, though, huh? Went to why you keep sending mad faces. Went to sending the mad face. Why you sending mad face? What you mad about? Probably something that was said about somebody. But listen, y'all. All I'm saying, we just have to do better. And if we start with our little bitty community right here, what you think about Miss Inez quitting? Ooh, well, we kind of talked about that before. And I really, in my whole heart of hearts, like if she want to quit, like by all means, she done a service for the city, and I'm thankful for her. I'm grateful for her. She did a great job in her seat, But sometimes it is time to give it up. But I really wholeheartedly wish that she had taken somebody under her wing and groomed them up in order to get them in their spot. So we don't just get somebody in the spot that's just doing whatever. And we get another person that don't have the right mentality or the right things in mind, right? That's what I really would. Can you get an invite to? Eventually you can right now. Um I got some Terrence, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm booked out for a while. I Y'all think, like I said, y'all, I don't know if y'all think I really be working, y'all think I just be sitting here, but I really be working and my calendar pretty full. So as soon as I can get it in for you, yeah, you can come on. But right now I'm actually really booked up though, for real. For real, for real. You'll see starting next week. I'm actually booked. But got you up. Um yeah, I think that I really went this back to what I was saying. I really think that I my heart wished that she would have groomed someone up in order to take her spot. Um, because we can't hold on to those things forever and hold on to those spots forever. But we need to, when we're in positions like that, and especially in the longevity that we have in positions like that, we absolutely need to take a younger person under our wing and start grooming them up to do those things, so that they have the right mentality and they can step in um, and hit the ground running. That's what we need to do. So Neely ran Inez away. You know what? As painful as that is to say, that I do think that administration and them had a lot to do with her ready to hang it up. Not to mention, shoot, it's time for her to enjoy the fruits of her labor. She's been doing that for a long time. It's time for her to chill, take some trips. I hope I see her posted in the Maldives somewhere with her feet kicked up, eating some food she can't even pronounce. You feel me? That's what I want to see her doing since she getting up out of there. Go do something. Enjoy the fruits of your labor while you can. You know, I don't know how many summers she got left, but I know how many summers, however many summers I got left, I'm living it up and I'm gonna enjoy them. And I pray that she does as well. Congratulations to Mrs. Brown. She was the city clerk since I was in high school. Absolutely. Oh, that's about to be a mess. There's a lot behind that. I was tired. She would never quit at this time. I'm just saying, if she did, hey, did y'all see how Eric tried to convince her to stay through the election, but seeing them daughters buck his ass and change his whole demeanor? Is that right? People are trying to control everything, including collection. Yes, I agree. The next city clerk has some big shoes to fill. Yeah. Inez just said during the budget hearing she had no intentions of retiring. Mm, I agree with you. Who knows the archive history of this city like her? I'm telling you, Tony, like for real. I if she's not retiring, I hope she's taking somebody on her under her wing and grooming her. Miss Inez, you want me to come? You want to start grooming me? I'm a great listener and a fast learner. 24 to 25 years. Wow. That's a long time to be in the position, right? She know a lot. She done seen a lot. She done been in a lot of administrations, a lot of mayors. She done seen a lot of stuff shake on the back end, y'all. She got lot of knowledge up there. I wonder if she'd come and talk to me on the show. I'm gonna ask her. Y'all want to see Miss Inez Brown on here? Y'all think she'd come and talk to us? She'd give us an interview and she'll sit and give us some history lessons. I love to hear her talk. She's so distinguished. Love her. What y'all think? I'm gonna ask her. All she could do is say no. I ain't gonna hurt my feelings, but I get it. But I would love to talk to her, soak up some of that knowledge she got, see what she got floating around up in there. I know that's right, Shotty. She groom you. She groom somebody. Seriously, everybody needs to. I think the council people need to rewind. Never mind. Never mind. Just forget that. But people in places positions like that, they got some sense. Need to start grooming people. Let me just say that. Yeah, there's people got some sense and those things. They need to start grooming people for real. I think that's a lot of some of the issues that's going on where the ball been dropped a lot. You know, some of those people in those places and doing good things like that, they didn't um they didn't groom people. Tony said, "Look after the queen died. Oh, King Charlie Daddy didn't know which door to walk in the palace." That's a mess, ain't it? But yeah, my condolences to them over across the pond. For the queen's passing, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. We know what that old queen did, and we know what she didn't do. So, you know, moving forward. She will be an excellent guest. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna try to see. Y'all, what else been going on? Y'all can talk about it. Y'all been looking. So, are y'all still being cognizant of the elections and things like that? Are y'all doing y'all studying? Are y'all looking into these folks and really looking at the things that they're doing so that you can make an educated decision in November? I hope so. Y'all see old Liddell Lewis popped her ass right up next to Sheldon at that press conference. She's who child. That's a horse of another color. Her and her mom are two beautiful people. I ran into them at KNC. Really? I think Inez grew Davina. Hmm. I'm really watching the school board election. As am I. What do y'all think about that? Y'all know what? I've been watching a lot of them really closely, right? And seeing what they're doing. A lot of them haven't been doing a whole lot out in the community a lot, but I'm telling y'all that Dylan Luna is working, y'all. That Dylan Luna out there, he working every day. I see him every day, and I've been watching and I've been seeing, and also, what's her name? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to tell you what her name is. I forgot. What's her name? What's her name? Anyway, but yes, I just think that y'all need to really be watching that closely, especially for the children. What is that lady's name? Goodness gracious alive. Emily Dore. I've been seeing her. They've been doing a lot, right? So y'all pay attention and pay attention to the things that they're doing and the type of things that they're doing and the energy that they're giving. No kids left. There's a few children left, Winters, but one or two or 102 or 1,002 or 20,002, it don't matter. We still need to be making sure we're making the right decisions for them. So whether you think it's no kids or one kid or two kids or a million kids, we still have to make sure we're making educated decisions for them so that they are getting the things that they need. Mm, no, but did you see Liddell in the Oh, okay. Nope. I'm not reading that. Y'all cut it out. Don't forget about Chris Martin. What about Chris Martin? Oh, I had to see. It don't tell me it don't give me the emoji right here. I had to go see what the emoji. Clown, super clown. And I can't believe he still got to flock the shepherd over. But moving forward, um, uh, moving forward. Emily from the Land Bank and Dylan from the Commerce, right? I have no idea where they're from. I've just been seeing the work that they've been doing. I really like Dylan Luna. Emily, I just say I see her work and I see her doing a lot of things, but I don't. But I do know Dylan Luna been doing a lot. I like Dylan, wherever he from. I like Dylan. Mark Ward, as soon as Mayor Weaver is elected officer or of detective or whatever his title, Booth will be your next police chief. Y'all think Officer Booth be the next police chief? How y'all feel about that? Y'all like that? Oh, Chris Martin was standing up there too. I bet he was. Clown. He like, you know what? Chris Martin is like, y'all seen Encanto? That's Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. I talk about him. We don't talk about Bruno. Chris Martin is Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No, Johnson will be. Who is Johnson? I don't know a lot of names. Hell no. Hell no, the Booth. Uh, I don't know how I feel about that either. I'm gonna be honest, but no, Johnson will be. Who is Johnson? I'm confused. I don't know who Johnson is. Two Guns. I'm listen. I'm all for Two Guns. I would love to see Two Guns do it. No, I believe we'll go with Johnson or someone else. She needs to be the next. He needs to be next police chief. He very distinguished and represents our. I'm talking about Booth. I don't know. Cash Doll got a song about Chris Martin. Lord, send it to me, Winters. Let me listen to it. Two Guns. Yes. Okay. Yes, I like Two Guns. That's his name, Johnson. My bad. I'm sorry, Two Guns. That's a shame. I only know you by Two Guns. I gotta do better, y'all. What's that man's name? What's his name? What is his name? Y'all stop. Okay. I don't know. I'm horrible with that. I get it together. Like, I'm sorry. Can y'all tell Two Guns? Yeah. Who got his information, his contact information? Tim Johnson. There you go. I only know him by Timmy Two Guns. That's so sad. I only know him by Two Guns. That's so sad. Y'all got his contact information. Will he come talk to me? He'll probably be mad I only know him by Two Guns. That's sad. But y'all got his information. I want to reach out to him. Let's talk to him. I want to talk to him. Chief Johnson also ran against Swanson. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I want to. Did Winters just send me this song? Yes. She sent it for. You irritate me. Y'all, I'm blocking Winters. Winters, I'm saying that out here so you don't think that that nobody know and I ain't tell you, but I'm blocking your ass, Winters. I'm blocking Winters, y'all. Y'all block her ass too. I don't know what she got going on this morning. Y'all got to block her. Oh my God. He's your Facebook friend? Is that his name on Facebook? I'm a friend request him and see if he'll talk to me. Y'all, Winters is funny. I'm sick of her shit. That moniker he has let you know that when he comes, he won't be coming to play. You better be right. Man, I'm telling you. Tibby Two Guns, man, I love it. That's the best name ever. Yeah. My dog, that pig for everybody. I'm so sick of her. Tim Johnson, meet Satara Sawyer. Please be a guest on her show. Yes, please. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Y'all so funny. I love y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all make my day. I was having a great day. Y'all made my day even greater. I love y'all so hard. Mickey, where are you at, sir? Mickey just left us, y'all. He in this conversation all by herself. The nerve of Mickey. I'm telling you. Black people, that's how they do you. I missed y'all. I really did miss y'all. But you know, I just had to get a little reset so I could come back refreshed and rejuvenated or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna say, why you not gonna say, Nicole? Nicole, Nikki, we gotta get together, Nicole. I ain't seen you in forever. Mickey can't keep us apart forever. Mickey went to get a snack. He probably did get a snack. I did, y'all. I missed y'all. I did miss y'all, but I was working. You know what I'm saying? So I can have some good content and some good things to bring you. Going forward, right? I was really working. So when y'all didn't see me, just know that I was out here working for y'all, so I can get some good information, some good content, some things that y'all might want to see, even some things y'all didn't even know y'all wanted to see or wanted to know about or wanted to hear about or whatever, right? I want to be able to advocate for us, advocate for our some of our Black businesses or just some of our businesses in general that are around here. They don't always necessarily have to be Black, but they just have to be good. You feel me? And we just want to get them out there. So I'm just getting stuff set up for everything. So coming up, y'all are seeing. So that meet and greet is still gonna be on the way really soon. So look out for it and make sure that y'all come out and see me. Y'all come out and meet me. Y'all come out and talk to me or whatever. If y'all got some, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Listen, I'm gonna put this out there too. So I don't know if any of you have any businesses or you doing stuff like that. As you see, and as y'all always know that I love graphic T-shirts. So if y'all have if you have any graphic T-shirts or anything like that or something that you're selling, bring it. Let me see. So I can buy it, and we'll do that because I know I'm on a Black Dollar campaign, so I'll make sure that Black Dollar goes around a million times in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody else might want to buy it too. So just bring it. Let me advocate for it. Let me rock it. Let me wear your brand, right? I'm all about that. I got a couple people that's coming on. You're going to see me rocking their brand as I'm talking to them. And are they bringing their brand in? So make sure y'all bring it in and y'all come on and bring your stuff up. We're going to do all of that. I want to meet each and every last one of y'all. I want to have a conversation with you all. I want to talk to you all. I want to see what y'all got going on. I want to bring your cards, your business cards, bring your information, bring all of that so I can know a little bit more about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Bring your merch. Like I said, I love graphic T-shirts. I wear a small. If you don't know, I need a small. Don't bring me no extra large or I'm going to have to wear it to bed. I can't wear it out in the world. But I wear it, right? Vontae Gray, yeah, that's my baby. I know exactly who Vontae Gray is. That's my baby. I've been knowing Vontae for a long time. His brother James and I are best friends. He's actually my real life best friend. Me and him
Hello. Who said I went for candy?
My mama said you ain't got a snack.
No, I'm out here. Listen. I'm over here. I'm over here working like a Hebrew slave. I'm burning up.
Y'all look.
The AC that went out.
I brought Mickey out. Y'all done brought my friend out to show his face. Look at my brother.
Listen, the AC that went out. I'm over here sweating like a Hebrew slave. I got the window open. Y'all can't tell me about the AC.
She could. You need some advice from me? She could call me. You can get in touch with me anytime. Absolutely. If I got some advice to give, I'll definitely give it to you. Again, I say welcome back because Winters was scraping the very bottom of the barrel this week. I went and got me up.
Oh, hold up. You say, okay, cuz, what's up, cuz? I see Sheik on there. What up, fam?
Yes. Cookout coming Thursday and it's free. Chill. Tell me, baby.
No, I heard. They said I'm gonna keep it real, Winters. They said them hamburgers wasn't done. I'm out.
To Winters or to Chill?
The cookout.
That's Chill.
I know they said them hamburgers wasn't done. They say them hot dogs was burnt. No, I'm just messing with y'all. Go ahead.
Burnt hot dog. Now hold on. That's the best kind. Burn my.
You better believe it.
Man, I'm telling you, Big, that burnt one is a good one. Chill Thursday. When? Where? Give me the time. Put the details down there, Chill, so I can say it out. Vontae Gray is crazy. That's my baby. I love Vontae. He is a little touched, but that's my baby. I love him. Don't get him started. It's hot outside. You outside right now? Breathe in that good, beautiful prana, Shotty. I'm gonna get out there too. I'm about to get outside, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy these last few sunshiny days.
Work.
On Jane Street.
Work.
Hey, here on Jane Street. Wait a minute. You said Thursday. Jane Street. Okay, hold on, y'all.
Hey, block that Nicole Marshall.
No, you don't.
Block her.
No, you don't.
Block. I just seen that boo. Block her. She's blocked.
All right, y'all.
What's that? Okay.
Y'all see that? Okay, let me read it to you. Illuminate community event. Please join us as we bring awareness for individuals and families that have been affected by suicide. We'll be offering resources for mental wellness and support. Hey, y'all know I love that. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. September 24th. That is a Thursday, as she said, featuring a suicide awareness stroll, speakers, testimonials, words of encouragement, vendors, kids zone, food, and much more. The keynote speaker being my friend Chia Morgan.
We ain't invited to speak.
Who, me?
Oh, you? What you mean? This is a team effort. Where all this is you?
Already done. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
We ain't going.
I'm advocating for that. Now that's that.
We're not going.
Community event. Now the cookout is going to be September 15th from 5:30 to 7:30 at Echoes of Faith Family Church at 1502 Jane Avenue, Flint, Michigan, 48506. Y'all, I'm going to post this on A10, right? So y'all can see this. I'm going to post it on my own personal page too. Yeah. So y'all can get that, okay? So make sure that y'all go to the cookout and then you go to Illuminate, the community event. I'm very interested in that. So
when is the cookout again?
That one, Illuminate? That is going to be September 24th. I'm going to make sure I post that. Y'all.
That's in 2 weeks.
Yep, September 24th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. That is going to be a great event, and I really encourage you all to go out.
No, you support the fam. Support the fam.
Y'all definitely need to go out and support both of those events. So support Illuminate and support the cookout. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all do that. I'm gonna make sure that I put that in the A10, and I'll post it on my personal page as well. Yes, enjoying the weather. Just made it from Bikes on the Bricks event. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Let me slide on down there. I know a couple of my people down there, so I'm gonna slide on down there.
Shit, I messed up.
Is that flyer on Facebook? Shardy. No, it probably is probably on her page, but I'm going to share it on my personal page too, and on A10. So I'll share it, and so you can have it, so you can share it. I know that's your niece, right? Shardy is your she is your niece. Brenda Boy. A lady killed herself in her driveway last night. She was in her car and waved at a neighbor and thought, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The cookout is to talk to our needs and to talk about our needs in the community. What we demand from the politicians at all levels. Absolutely. So y'all make sure y'all support that, okay? Make sure y'all supporting Chia. Um, she's a sweetheart, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all support her. She's doing great things out here as far as mental health and all of that. And again, if you all need some of those resources, make sure that you are going to illuminate on the 24th, right? Again, I'm going to post that. But even if you don't have that and you don't have any of you can't be in attendance to those things, make sure that you go out and see. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got a little more information. Huh. The therapist, Chia, is accepting clients. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? She is accepting clients. So if she don't know y'all, she can do it. But if she know y'all, she can send you to somebody who can do it for you. However, Chia is accepting clients at this time. So make sure that you are doing that as well. So I'm putting that out there. So y'all reach out. If you need some help, y'all need to talk to somebody or want to talk to somebody. And Chia has a degree. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. she she has got degrees. Put an S on it and some respect on it. She got it. I don't, but she got it. Chia has got it. So if y'all need some help, y'all need something from Chia, y'all make sure y'all go and support Chia, right? No family or close friends, but she will definitely refer you to someone. Absolutely, absolutely. So y'all make sure y'all do that. So with that being said, Mickey. Now, let me see if Mickey answers me. Nicole, can you tell Mickey to answer me, please? I don't know what he up to. Mickey. He said he working, y'all. I'm not sure.
I'm back.
Okay, Mickey
I
back.
had it on mute. I was talking.
Oh, okay, no worries. Mickey,
Yeah.
you got anything in closing you want to say?
Oh no, ma'am, no, ma'am. We just happy we back.
We happy we back, and we gonna have that meet and greet up real quick for you, y'all. So
Oh,
look,
wait a minute. I got something to say. Who said they got a degree?
Chia has a degree. Chia has several degrees. Don't y'all do that to Chia?
Oh, Sheikah, you know what, fam? I got you. Just let me know, and I mention it on the different shows.
Yep. And Shika, you said you need some advice from me, so get in touch with me. My phone number is 810-447-3454, or you can inbox me or however you want to do it. I'm around.
Let me go to Sheikah.
Nicole, he answered me, Nicole. You at work? Have a great day at work, Nicole. What time you get off, girl? Mickey, anything in closing you want to say?
No, nope. You got anything you want to, really nothing. We back working.
Yeah, we are back. So y'all look out. Next week we gonna have something great for y'all. Like I said, I got some things coming up for y'all that y'all might want to know about. Some that you didn't know that you might want to know about. And if you didn't know, now you're gonna know, you're gonna get some education y'all gonna learn today, right? So we got some things coming up. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And as always, I'm gonna continue to make sure that I talk back and forth with y'all and I get your input and your insight on things. And I'm listening to all the things you say, and I'm gonna try to bring y'all the content that y'all want to see, all the things that you want to hear about. I'm gonna do my best to get the people that y'all want to see and some answers that y'all need as well, right? So that's it. That's all. Make sure that you are doing all the things that I always advocate for. Make sure you do it with love and in love, right? Make sure you're holding yourself accountable so you can hold other people accountable. Make sure you're doing that in love and with love as well. Make sure you're taking some time out to just reset, get your mind right. so you can think about things on the right way, in the right way. Make sure that you're doing your research when you're doing these elections,
I
and you're
got
going through these elections for whether it be the school board, whether it be the mayor, whether it be city council when it comes back up again, and all those things. Make sure you're doing the right research and getting the right people in place, because we are in detriment if you do not, right? So please make sure that you do that. Make sure that you get out and enjoy these last few days of sunshine, because the fall is coming, baby. Just understand that and know after that, just like on the Game of Thrones, winter is coming. So make sure you enjoy these last days of sunshine. Y'all get out over there on bikes on the bricks and go check them out. Go look at some bikes or something. But just get out and just have a good time while you can. Make sure that you go to the cookout on Thursday the 15th at 1502 Jane Street from 5:30 to, I think she said 7:30, and then illuminate on the 24th. Again, I am going to post that on my personal page as well as at 810. Make sure that y'all come back on next Friday and see me at 6 o'clock, because I got something good for you. You know, look out for the meet and greet that's going to be coming up. And like I said, if you have any merch or anything that you want to see, or you want me to see and you want me to advocate for you, bring it. Right now, my feature's free, but I will be charging. You
I ain't
understand
never
that?
worked this hard before.
Mickey over there working hard. I'm gonna have him working harder. So y'all just understand that. Make sure that you go and love on somebody, you hug on somebody, you reach out to somebody that may be on your mind. They on your mind for a reason. So make sure you reach out to them. Go and visit somebody and see somebody. Just reach out and say hello to somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time. Mend some relationships, even if it's not a mended where y'all get back together and y'all see each other every day, but at least mend it to say, hey, look, I apologize, or hey, I understand we agree to disagree. I love you, no hard feelings, but just make sure that you do that, because when they dead and gone, you can't do that. And nobody wants those regrets of being able to reach out and don't reach out, and then when they gone, wishing you had. So make sure that you do that. Make sure that you are loving on yourself, because what's better than you? Absolutely nothing. So make sure that you love on yourself, so you can love on somebody else as well. Make sure that you are eating healthy. You are putting some of that sodium, get it up out of there. That sugar, put it away, right? Eat healthy. Make sure that you are drinking water, not Flint water, because Flint water is not clean. But make sure that you drink some water. Make sure you're doing something like read a book. Like this is the book that I'm reading right now. It's called Dinking King Kong, and as of right now, it's really good. I just started it today, and I am halfway through it. But make sure that you are doing something great. God, this book is so good. Y'all read it. Dinky King Kong by James McBride. I know it looked backwards on here, but it's a really good book, really good read. Make sure that you are doing something, to just to rejuvenate your mind. Make sure that you go outside right now while it's nice outside, and you breathe in some of that beautiful prana. Sit outside and then soak up some of that vitamin D. Take your shoes off and get in the grass and ground yourself. If you like the water like I do, go out and go and sit by some water. Go out to a lake, go out to a pond. If you don't have one close or you can't get to it, go to Stepping Stone Falls and walk around there and get at least 30 minutes of cardio in every day, right? Book club. Yes, I want to start a book club, y'all. I'm actually working on that. So I got a few books and I want to try to read and I want to get into it. So I want to start a book club. Y'all interested in a book club? Y'all want to do it? Because if so, we can read this right now. And I have another book that wow. Can you pass me my other book? I got another book, y'all. Hold tight. That maybe this one is the one that we can do in the book club, right? Bluebell. Hold on, y'all. No. Where the crawdad saying? Okay, hold on, y'all. So I got another book. Maybe we can use that one too. If y'all want to start a book club, y'all want to do a book club? I'm so serious about that, because y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, but I love to read. I absolutely love to read. So if y'all do come to the meet and greet, and y'all got a book y'all want me to read, bring it to me, because I'm gonna read that thing. I love a book. Y'all know what? Y'all know what's so crazy? Is I got a Kindle 1 year for Christmas, or was it my birthday? It's right next to each other because my birthday is December 18th. So I can't remember if it was for Christmas or my birthday, but I got a Kindle, right? And I really like it. You can download the books, but it's nothing like holding a book in your hand. It's nothing like flipping the pages. It's nothing like the smell of a book, man. I absolutely love books. It's another book I'm reading, y'all. I read several books all in a row together, but this is another one. Where the Crawdads Sing. It is a good book. So y'all want to do that? We can do that. We can pick a book. And then also, I know Terrence Sales has a book that we can do. We can do the his in the book club as well, right? I forgot the name of it, but I'll get that name of it, and we can do that, and we'll decide. We'll pick a book, and we'll do a book. If y'all want to do it, I'm gonna put that up in the chat, right? I'm gonna make I'll make a post about it, and I'll see who wants to join it, and then I'll make a page for it if that's the case. If I get enough people involved in the book that want to do in the book club, and then I'll make a page, and then we'll just do it from there, and we'll have a book club, and then maybe with that being said, we'll have a meeting once a month, right? And we can use one of the rooms in the library. So I can start renting one of those or reserving one of those rooms in the library, and we can do the book club there, and we'll do it once a month. We'll get there. How about that? Y'all want to do that? So if y'all up for that, let's do it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're gonna try to do that. So I'm gonna put that up, and I'm gonna see how many responses I get. So y'all tell a friend and tell a friend. Y'all share that, right? When I put that post up, y'all make sure you share it. Send it to your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, and then we're gonna get this book club popping, and let's do it, and let's see what we can do with that. Because I absolutely adore that. That'll give us something to do during the winter too. Give us something to be able to see each other, to interact with each other, and just have some good dialogue, right? Okay, so let's do that. Other than that, I love and appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Y'all all are big blessings to me. And I love and support you all with whatever you're doing. I am proud of each and every last one of you. And please keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and going in the right way. I love you all. I love you all so, so much. And I want you to enjoy this weekend. I want you to enjoy this sunshine. Enjoy yourself. Love on yourself and go love on somebody else, right? I love y'all. Peace.